how did you get here? I literally just got here a few seconds ago. Like, I was blacked out for a second. I was in my room, and now I'm, like, here. I don't even know where here is. Where am I? Huh. Anyway, do you want to hear about how I wore the Vision Pro twice? Come with me. So, I have a romantic partner, and since they are the most amazing person in the whole world, they decided to put up with my nerdy shenanigans and come with me on a date to the Apple Store to try on the Apple Vision Pro. And I'll preface and say that they didn't really know a lot about the Vision Pro before we went, so I kind of just had to send them a few videos and educate them about what it's like and what it does, how you operate it. And after all that, we got to the store, waited an agonizing 30 minutes, and they got to try it on, and they loved it. And it was kind of surprising for me because I had a few troubles during my demo beforehand, but I even asked them about what the weight was like on their head wearing it, and they said they didn't really feel it. And I was like kind of confused because it sure did feel heavy to me. And they really liked the Apple immersive videos, which I did too. And I really liked that they could enjoy the more 3D experiences with panoramas too. They really enjoyed that. And overall, they really loved it. And it made me happy too, because I really wanted them to love it. And yeah, I'm just glad they did.
Take it. Look around to your right and left. Welcome to Iceland. Let's stay in this view and scroll to the next photo when you're ready. So this panorama really makes you feel like you're standing on the Oregon coast. So far, everything that we've looked at has been shot on iPhone. Imagine experiencing your entire photo library just like this. Next.
So you're always in control and you can adjust this at any time. If you keep turning the digital crown, you'll see the entire store has become Mount Hood. Take a look around. So now use the fit dial behind your right ear to adjust the headband. And remember, you only want to turn it just enough to where Apple Vision Pro feels stable.
Don't over tighten it like I did.
So now you're going to use the fit dial behind your right ear to adjust, and we're going to customize it for you. So we're going to move the displays precisely in front of your eyes, and to do that, you're going to press your right hand to hold the digital crown until you see a green check mark.
This place is a creek. I didn't even notice. Anyway, so after my partner got to try their demo, I got to try my second go around on it. And it was a lot better and a lot worse in a lot of different ways. So they had me basically go through the exact same motions as last time. They got to have me go through all the photos and all of the entertainment and the environments, and there were a lot of different hidden details I didn't notice the first time, especially in environments. So they didn't let me choose a different environment, but I did get to notice a lot of different things in Mount Hood. So I don't know how I didn't notice this, but you're able to have the lighting of the environment match your hands. Like, what? Bro, like, not even Meta thinks of that stuff. And it's like, the animations on, like, the pond ahead of you and the birds in the sky above you, and it's like, it makes it feel like you're there, and it just immerses you in it, and it's incredible. And it's amazing that I got to notice that the second time. I also got to just see more Vision OS as is, and I really love Vision OS, dude. It is just, the design is sublime, the glass panes are just mwah, and it's like beautifully crafted, and it's so fun to just have all these windows just floating on front of you, and you can like go up to them and see all the details and use your eye tracking, and it was just beautiful. But the weight of the headset on my head is not good. It did not get better. They gave me a smaller strap on my head. I don't know if that really makes a big difference, but it did not feel good on my head this time. I was constantly just readjusting it on my head, tightening the strap, and I tried to remain it like kind of loose, but whatever I did, it just kept irritating my forehead, and it wasn't very fun. But I think I'm a medium strap guy, but regardless, they did give me a choice with my second go around. They did let me try out Encounter Dinosaurs, or try out the 3D Mario movie experience that I already mentioned wasn't very good for me. So I decided to go for Encounter Dinosaurs. And I'm sure you're all aware, if you're nerds like me, that the title screen has a butterfly that lands on your finger, and you can move it around and it'll track with your finger. And people, it's so funny, I heard someone say that it feels like it's actually on your finger, that it like tricks your brain. Not for me, dude. It just kind of felt like a 3D model was just on my finger. But I did appreciate, though, how it like stayed on my finger. That was neat, that I could track that in real time. But it didn't really feel that magic for me. But the dinosaurs themselves were actually really cool, and they were actually very intimidating. My partner was watching me do it with it on, and they had to like, babe, it's okay, it's fine. And it was like, because it's kind of like what I mentioned with the rhino in my last video. It just feels like they're actually above you and they're watching you. And I put out my hand because the Apple Store guy told me that I could do that, and it snapped at me. And it was mean, and I didn't like it. But otherwise, it's just a really good demo of an experience, and just kind of overall, it just, I don't know, it just was a lot better and a lot worse in a lot of different ways. And again, I'd like to say that this is all my own personal opinion. I still highly recommend that you go try the Vision Pro on an Apple Store, because I still think that it is still a mind-blowing experience. Like, wait, regardless. It is amazing, and definitely something you should try. And I'd also like to mention one other thing. Thank you so much for the support on the channel and on Shorts, because I've been wanting to do something like this for a while, and it is really nice to see all the support on the Shorts, and the subscribers and the people watching the video, and everyone that I've met online who has supported me at this point. And this goes out to you, and I appreciate you all so much, and I hope you guys stick around. I think we're gonna be covering a lot more dub in the future, and yeah, so stay tuned for that with my brother. How do I get out of here?